Hey, it's me, and today I'm doing another restoration kind of project. I found something kind of neat at a yard sale, and if you know me, you know I like finding things at thrift stores and yard sales to kind of restore. It's just really fun to bring new life into something old. What I have got today is something that may be a pencil holder, it could be a paintbrush holder. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm gonna use it for, but it looks like a pencil holder that you would have on your desk. I'm not opposed to having something cute that I've painted on my desk. It was only a couple of dollars, so bingo. And I'm gonna try and make it my own. I have tried to come up with some kind of neat floral patterns. Not necessarily the patterns, but the colors to add on to it because it's very detailed. So I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but I'm really looking forward to it because this has been a project that I put off for, I kid you not, a couple of years now. I've had it in my closet when I lived in a dorm. I remember I painted the base coat while I was in my dorm, and when I moved into my apartment, it also got shoved into my little drawer that I keep things that I'm gonna paint on in. So it laid there with a white base coat on it for years. I'm not even joking when I say years because it's been years. I've been putting it off because I'm afraid I won't do it justice. And I'm finally at a point in my painting hobby journey that I feel like I can finally do this thing justice. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I feel like it's finally time to get this project done because it's been a long time coming. I have some ideas, although I've not completely settled on my color palette yet, but the goal is to make it as springy as possible because there are flowers everywhere. Here we go. All right, I'm back and I am satisfied with the result. I could not be happier with how this came out because I did it. I did it. It's been waiting for so long to be finished and it's finally done. And not only is that a sense of relief, but it's also like a triumph because I did it. I finally picked my color palette and I'm very happy with it. For most of the colors, I actually had to mix them to be happy. So that's also something that I don't typically do because I'm a little bit lazy sometimes. A lot of the times the colors just come out of the pods, but I felt a little brave and I wanted to really do good with this one. So I mixed most of my colors. So I won't keep you waiting. I'll show you my little darling pencil holder slash brush holder slash maybe a fake flower vase. I don't know what it is, but here she is. Nice and bright and colorful, and the inside, it's my favorite color. So for this, I chose a nice little assortment of pink, orange, yellow, and blue. And they're all pretty pastel. I would say the pink is a little darker than maybe I thought it was going to come out to be, but it looks pretty nice. And the extra dark dots that you see are close cousins of the pastels. I didn't want to color every single flower on this thing because I felt like it would be too busy. So I added some of the darker colors into the centers of some of the flowers. So some of the flowers are white with colored insides and the colored flowers have white insides. And I ended up incorporating this teal color into some of the flower centers because I went with this for the inside. And the reason I chose this color for the inside is not because it's my favorite color, even though I really love this color. The reason I chose it was because I couldn't decide which flower color I could choose for the inside. I didn't want to go with black. When I originally got this, it was completely black with a big old heart somewhere, and it was kind of an ombre, hot pink to white. The only other color that I thought would go with these was this color. So I went with my favorite color. And I love it. I'm super proud of how this project came out because I wasn't sure how it would turn out. There's grooves in every flower petal. There are little tiny holes in the centers of the flowers that I had to kind of dodge and get paint into to keep them from looking like they had holes. The amount of detail that's in this and having to work around that to keep the detail in it, but also get the paint on the project, that was probably the hardest part. I think it's gonna be the perfect addition to wherever I end up putting it. I could put flowers in it. I could put brushes in it. I could put anything in this. If you have any ideas on what I could use this for that maybe is not a pencil holder, let me know, because I'm curious to see maybe what else I could do with this. I'm pretty proud of how this came out, and I hope you all enjoyed watching me finally finish this very long project. Should have been finished years ago, and I don't know why I didn't just do it, because it was really enjoyable. I hope to find other things like this now, because I feel like I've kind of stepped up my level a little bit with the detail. I'll be on the lookout for more like this, so if you like it, let me know. So I hope everybody enjoyed. I certainly did. And I will see you all next week.